I'm Andrea. Today I want to share 3 hard truths about fear and why it keeps holding you back from the breakthrough God already has waiting for you. These aren't just theories, these are lessons I learned the hard way. So let's dig in. Here's the first hard truth: fear loves to put on a mask and call itself wisdom. I can't tell you how many times I said I'm just being wise when really I was procrastinating out of fear. Fear will make you second guess everything you're calling your next step, even God's word over your life. But James 1:5 says, if you lack wisdom, ask God, and He gives it generously. If the voice you're hearing makes you shrink back instead of step forward, that's not wisdom, that's fear in disguise. One thing I realized is that fear convinces you that comfort is safer than obedience. I remember when God told me to move to the US, I had 3 kids, no degree, no green card, no plan. Fear said, stay where it's safe. But here's what I learned: comfort zones don't grow you, obedience does. Isaiah 41:10 says, do not fear, for I am with you. God doesn't promise comfort, He promises His presence, and His presence is better than any comfort zone. And the third truth is this: fear will cost you more than failure ever could. Failure is just an event. You can learn from it and move on. But fear keeps you stuck. It steals your time, your energy, your opportunities, and your joy. I wasted years stuck in fear of what people thought, fear of failing my kids, fear of getting it wrong. And all that time, God had doors waiting for me to walk through. Failure isn't the enemy, fear is, because fear keeps you from even trying. Here's the good news: you don't have to let fear run your life anymore. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, for God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. That means fear is not from Him. And if it's not from Him, you don't have to accept it. God's given you everything you need to walk in boldness. Today, as an author of 3 USA bestseller anthologies, business implementation, and financial accountability coach, I created the 30-day Mindset Reset Guide. In 30 days, you'll see the difference: fear turning into faith, procrastination turning into action, guilt turning into grace, and freedom. Fear doesn't get the last word, God does. Click the link below and let's move from fear, shame, and guilt to faith, freedom, and confidence.